we have a timekeeper because I'm reminded that I'm an interested person or conflicted person. So the others who are presenting, they must look at Marius for time. All right. Thanks, my partner. Yeah, maybe if you come at this side, yeah, then they will check that side. So it's Ramathope High School, and here is our presentation.
Good evening. This is Leseta Tefu, the principal of Ramathope High School, passionate with teaching in all its dialects. That's who I am.
Beautiful, and then comes to me. My name again, let me repeat, Matsomane Triane. And when I started, I was operating under a different umbrella, which is KPMG in Polokwane. So I was the managing director of KPMG in Polokwane. And now things have changed, but I will tell you towards the end. Let me not touch on that. And the reason why I joined PFP is because Mariki called me and said, where did you get my numbers? I said, no, somebody recommended you. And I was thinking, wow, time, what will I have, to contribute to that? But I understood that it's a noble purpose. And what a good decision did I make. Wow. Thank you.
Also why I did join, just like my partner, Mariki, as she called, she told me I was recommended, our school actually was recommended by our circuit manager, Mr. Spool, and the district director, Mr. Mtamani, at that time, to say the school and its leader may fit well to participate and serve in this partnership for possibility. And I duly welcome the invitation with both hands, and I'm not regretting. The school Ramathope, it's 25 kilometers east of Polokwane along the R71 road. Just turn left as you approach the circle. You can see that is our logo there, the motto KMT, meaning Kodumela Mwebatutse. In the direct translation or a simple translation will be just, if you need something good, you need to work hard. Yes. That is Kodumela Mwebatutse. Then the challenges that we're facing as a school precisely arise from socio-political, as you know, the school is rural and we definitely dealing with many learners because our school is one of the high enrollment schools in the circuit, and the performance has been declining for quite some time. Hence, this is a major challenge, and the morale, to some extent, morale for both educators and mainly the parents' participation or involvement in the learners' education is very low. And those are the factors that are challenging, and we need to face and deal with them as leaders and as a principal in particular. So what we did as partner together with my partner at KPMG, the first thing, the main focus, because motivation and morale being very low, the major focus for us was to make sure that we improve performance, and main focus is on grade 12s. And the entire program was aiming at making sure that the grade 12s are getting assisted in terms of motivation and learning facilities. Hence, all our programs starting from the Easter classes, winter classes, and as of currently, spring classes, and now we also, the partnership is busy assisting in terms of final preparation for the examinations. And our partnership, it's a lifelong intention. We do not intend to stop now because today we are celebrating. We intending to go even beyond this celebration. Members of the SMTs, members of the SGB, and even parents are also taken on board so that we are ultimately able to achieve what we are aiming at in this partnership.
Yeah, this is an interesting part, and that's why it touches on me as a person, that to be given an opportunity to speak to matriculants. And I want you to understand that what is critical here is that rural schools, the kids don't have access in as much as in the cities. So when you tell them about chartered accountant, they have never seen one. They don't even know what that person does. And just that opportunity to see one give them a dim or a hope of light that it is possible. And especially if it's somebody of their same color. And in this instance, I'm coming from the same area to say it is possible. And I purposefully indicated to them, look, I'm now working for KPMG. Yes, it's a big company. It now has got its own issues. But what I told them is that in a short while, I'll be turning things around to start. Remember, you first tell them how much CA earns, then their eyes go like, wow. Then you say, okay, now I want to be in a position to be able to pay those. What you are doing, you are removing the limits in their minds. And when they go to study, it's a different mind shift to say, if that person can do it, I can.
My partner, being a qualified chartered accountant and working in a very big company, although it had its own state capture related issues. My partner did not get demoralized by that. He continued as if nothing is happening. Hence, I derived this strength and courage from him. So I benefited a lot. And what I learned from my partner is resilience and resistance. And I also make sure that never mind the morale of educators or the decline of the performance, I feel with the support and the courage from my partner, we will go forward. And learning about myself, I think I'm just as simple.
It's very right. When you meet him on the street, you won't know that he's the head of such a huge, big school. 1,200 learners. And when I met him, very simple. And I got closer, I realized, no, he plays other roles. Some of you will know, in the other political spheres and others. But when you engage with him, you won't pick that up immediately. So I learned that this man handles his own risks and shows his love by devoting his time to people. So he needs to devote to school, he needs to devote to all other institutions. And we need more and more of leaders like him. Because some leaders are just selfish. All they want is, if it benefits me, only. The rest, it's your own baby. That's what I've learned from him. And also from myself, yes, I also picked up that I get a certain benefit more than just receiving money when you contribute to other people's life. And I like that, Mariki. And we will be getting to the end. I think we are done. We're saying that we have built a solid foundation. We are ready to deliver more 2019 and beyond.
Thank you.
Mamina.